Compound, Uva and Crazy Gory as well. Just going to be hiding here, waiting. But again, the economy is so low for this team as they're going to be down to micro Uzis. Speaking of which, Zuxi takes out one of them. Wait, Luxy just killed Zuxi? What the hell is going on?
Mistakes were made here, but because of that, they have to regroup and heal himself up. They do not want to lose the powers here, but Luxy will provide the vantage point. We'll try and finish off Crazy Gory. As all Rejection Gaming, they are a little bit afraid here. Uber, he has the AK, but it's only a hollow spot. He can't exactly go for those long-range shoots here. But BTR, great usage of the Uzi here to go in for the push, flush things out, and got a couple of kills.
So they know exactly where Uva is from ARW. Just waited to heal up their teammates. Obviously, Luxy accidentally killing his teammate, actually his twin. But let's see then, as now they're trying to hunt to see exactly where he is lurking in the depths. I don't think they see him. Yes, they do, and out he goes. I believe that as well. Yeah, it's going to be all Rejection Gaming out in 14th. And ooh, in the midst of all of this, we have an exchange here between Entity and EGC. And this is a really important firefight, Terrence, because Entity trying to get towards that top 3 spot before day 3, and EGC are fighting for their tournament lives. Yeah,
Jonathan was also in the kill leader as well with top 3 throughout the start of the day. But at the same time, both teams here, they're trying to make inside the circle. They have to push it together. But at the same time, they're burning their utilities extremely long. And Jonathan, this play right here could be disastrous for the Bear.
Oh, comes for the hit by spray with the Uzi. It's actually going to be from the rear. Bear taken out Jonathan. Entity taken out in 13th. Uh-oh, this has been a much poorer performance here on day 2 compared to day 1.
Well, another team we have been talking about over and over again from yesterday's game. We have Unicorn Gaming, and also Hong was in the kill leaderboards here. He's going to be leading charge, going to be taking the southeast approach of this circle. Illuminate the Murder off the grid for quite some time, also joining the screens with us as of now.
Ooh, Axel trying to see if he can put that G360 to good use. He's done about 60 points of damage, trying to make it 100. Spots out the tippy toes, and down he goes. Oh, but that was a kill still, actually. It didn't go towards Team Queso. It's actually from Mega. And actually, if they do finish him off through the smoke, they're going to be getting that in their favor. But what the hell just happened to Top Esports? What?
Whoa, Mega Conqueror. They came, they come, they conquer, but whoever comes, they kick them out the streets here. Top Esports immediately gets cleaned out of their pants. My goodness, Alex.
Look, I just seen Infinity War.
Well,
just wipe them out immediately. I don't think they feel too well. And neither does EGC as they're out in 11th.
Well, with a snap of a finger, they're out of the game. They're pretty much extinct here in this map. However, game is not over. 10 teams left, 36 left alive. Unicorn Gaming, they're going to be setting up into the outskirts of the windmill. They hear all these gunshots. They're going to be preparing for the layer war to come.
Let's see then, 10 teams remain, 36 players as well, as inside the center of the new circle is going to be unique. You can see it as well at the top right of your peripheral vision. Illuminate the Murder, going to be out in 10, so now we're down to 9. But yeah, back to the point, Terrence, the new circle. Yeah, the new circle here, the layer wars. This terrain here is all about those layering here, where you see all these hills are coming out from multiple layers here. It's going to provide so much cover for all these teams. This circle itself is going to be able to fit at least 8 teams here if the cards are played right. We may result to see a couple of healing games here, but it all comes down to execution. But as of now... Speaking of execution, Stone's going to be executed on the spot. RRQ, they've been silent this whole entire game, but now they're starting to make some noise. These are the kind of games where they need strong performances here. Oh, as well, more players from Mega being caught out in the open. They maybe made this rotation slightly too late as Online 24 trying to go in towards some safety. Something to maybe hold on to, get behind, but instead you've got Zuxi, considered now one of the best players in the whole entire world. Spots him out, and as well the explosion from the vehicle, that should be him finish off. It's actually going to be a kill point going in favor of Unicorn Gaming. I don't think Bigatron are going to be too upset about that.
Yep, nice headshot there coming from Zuxi, going for the knock, but at the same time you can see the layer wars are coming in. C9 getting rushed in from the guys from Orange Esports. Leon on the outskirts getting tagged pretty hard here, but C9 getting pushed and getting shut out. Orange Esports, they take the kill. That is going to be 4 kills for Orange Esports CG.
Yeah, C9 out in 9th as well. So, RRQ, Orange Esports, is going to be fairly close proximity. Orange as well need to heal up here, but oh dear, Pons. Yeah, I think he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Has the micro Uzi. Let's see what he can do. Team Queso, one of the top teams we've seen so far in this event. They weren't expected to, but they've been proving us wrong, as that grenade does go down the steps, but all it's going to do is just buy time for him, as it seems like the inevitable is coming soon. All they have to do is push together as a unit of 4, but they're waiting for the indication to go. Pons still just waiting patiently, hoping that eventually they may leave him alone, but it seems so unlikely.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough spot here for Pons, considering that he's making so much movements here, making sure that Kessel thinks that there's more than 2 players up top. Because of that, the mind games from Pons is forcing Kessel to stay down below. Like you said as well, if Mega Conquer, if he plays his cards right, Kessel might stay down there for quite a little bit of time.
Yeah, that's smart actually. I didn't even think of that. Thinking on another level, trying to see if he can use the intimidation factor and spread his wings to scare them off. Through the smoke though, and through the grass as well. These shots here from Marker could do so much damage against the players from Seoul. As Pons, he managed to get outside the compound. How the hell has he ended up in this location? Oh my god, it's like a spotlight. They're trying to work out where the hell he's gone.
Nicely done though, coming from Pons, exiting the strategy here, because Kessel was actually firing on the rest of the teams here. He took that split-second confusion where Kessel was actually focused on towards the guys with Seoul, took advantage there and get out quickly here, because right now Seoul is coming in. They are going to flush the guys from Kessel now.
Let's see, then they're going to come crashing down onto this compound here against Team Queso, as Kloskot down early. A few of the players as well going to be taken down from Team Queso. It's going to be an all-out brawl here inside the open. It's just the bridge here. Excuse me, just the wall of cover. What on earth has happened there to Seoul? They tried to make the move, they tried to catch them off guard, but look at this, Pons coming in trying to catch them off guard as well for his own, so as he whips out the M4, sprays down 1, tries to get the kill points, and he does. 2 players down as well. If he can get the frag onto Mystic, this is going to be unbelievable here from Pons, making such an impactful play, surviving for so long, catching them off guard as he was smuggled out of the compound. Let's see the Mystic. Oh my god, I think he may actually do this one here, Terrence, as he has to try and find out exactly where Mystic is, as he does revive one of the players. Pons may just try and take the smart play here and play for the placement points as he gets away scot-free for now.
Yeah, it's a smart play there as well. He took advantage of the situation. He saw Seoul coming in, Seoul coming in, and because of that, he took confusion. He got himself kill points, but because they know Kessel is pretty much knocked right now, 30 seconds before the next phase of circle, he's going to make his way into the circle now, and that's going to give him the slight edge here, or maybe in this case, the jump ahead later on. But as of now, the playing fields are pretty much laid out here. As you can see, Unicorn Gaming smack middle of the next phase of the circle, as they are gatekeeping every single team from pushing into this layer for war.
Stalker going down to G9 from RRQ. Orange Fire, only the last player standing, for Orange Esports, as Popov is down. Mega out in 7th. And this might be 2 back-to-back fairly strong performances for Orange Esports, so maybe there's a chance, just maybe, a slither of hope to try go forward into tomorrow. But Team Queso coming charging into the open. They're going to be spotting other players as well from RRQ inside the open. But the problem is, the tumble there from Axel. He may be tumbling into the grave now as well, as RRQ going to be finishing on Popov. It's going to be the end very, very shortly here for a few of these teams as we enter into the top 6 teams, as Yasha from Unique coming into the action up against Team Queso. It's going to be an all-out brawl here, as it's so hard to even follow the action. How on earth are we trying to see what's going on? RRQ out in 6th, I believe as well. Team Queso may be trying to heal their wounds, as Unicorn Gaming joined into this as well, trying to third party as much as possible.
Yeah, at the same time, RRQ, they had to push themselves in the circle here. Unique had the upper hand. They were zoning their way through. They got so many kills. But now, Unicorn, they're going to be going head to head here. They're going to be sending 3 guys from Unicorn Gaming to push these guys from Unique. Will Kitsune be able to get some stuff here? But the nade, oh no! Mistakes, tax him out a little bit, but it's going to be fine for now.
Oh my goodness, Kitsune going to be flanked here by Hong on the side. The grenade goes in, it could be perfect. And it is indeed. 2 of the players knocked now from Unicorn Gaming. Oh, brilliant there from Kitsune as he's trying to finish off the job. Finish what he started, just searching through the smoke, hoping to knock his shins onto these players and try and finish them off here for the kill points. But look, we're into a new zone here, Terrence, and again, it favors Bigatron.
Yeah, definitely here. Queso is already inside the windmill as well. Unique, they seem to have the upper hand here. They've got so many kills, but they have to wrap things up here because BTR, they're preoccupied with the guys from Queso as well. Ayala and Mystic, they're split off right now as BTR, they have 3 men alive, and they've also formed themselves a small barricade here to protect any kind of rotations or flanks from the sides here. BTR having the best position possible, but will they remain victors? Because Queso is going to be the one that may potentially have to force themselves to push against BTR because Unique is coming in from behind.
Unicorn Gaming now only to 1 player, Orange Esports to 1 player as well, as Mystic from Team Queso is knocked down, eventually converted as well into the full frag there from Kitsune, and that now means Queso as well, down to 1 player. It's Bigatron, Unique, both on 3.
Oh my goodness here, but the shots here, Yasha getting scattered from Luxy, he spots it out. That is going to be punishable by the death here because the circle is coming from behind. Unique, they need to rush in. Orange Esports out of the game. BTR, they're thinking of closing another chicken dinner for themselves.
Oh, but Unicorn Gaming are going to try and deter that. Zaxi is towards the left here. As soon as Hong stands up, he may actually be traded. Oh, he has such a prime time position here behind through the players from Team Bigatron, but Unique as well, trying the hardest to stay alive. This is probably the best finisher they're going to have so far in this event. They need to finish off strong, but look at this in the open. It's going to be Bigatron Ryzen with one with the Mac 10, takes out 2 now as well, as they're going to be falling like flies. Oh, Unicorn Gaming, they've shown exactly where they are. Out you go. There's only 3 teams now remaining. Unique, Team Queso, Bigatron, who have the advantage as well. Look at Alia as well, just waiting inside that lighthouse as Luxy comes out to finish the job. And that could be it. I believe we're now into a 1 versus 3. Ayla has to try his hardest here. They know exactly where he is as well. Inside the smoke, he's trying his hardest to find out where he can try and find the individual 1 versus 1s. He's got Luxy as well coming to the left. He has his 2 teammates as well, Ryzen and Zaxi, even his twin, to the right.
You know they want the kill. Luxy is going to be thinking of climbing over the walls here, but Ayala will knock 1 here, will give away the kill points here. They know exactly where he is. BTR, they know they want it. They know they want the kill points.
Comes. They have to play this one smart. Trade it out. There's one more though. Ayla finishes the job as well. It's down to the 1 versus 1. He hasn't done it. It's going to be Luxy taking it out 3 in a row from Bigatron. Holy cow.
Back to back to back. Bigatron Red Aliens has done it. 3 chicken dinners in a row in the global finals. It's never been done before. They proved everyone wrong. They came in stomping. They are here to win it all the way.